So that's nice. Did these guys switch? Yes, they both switched to gatherers. And they had another kid. Oh, they had a baby. Oh my goodness. Hello everybody, welcome back to the Banished Challenge number 2. Here we are. We're in year 3. We've lost 3 people so far, which was pretty detrimental because they were women and we kind of needed them to, you know, help us procreate. We're finishing off our home right here that's near our hunting cabin and also our gatherer's hut. It's a wonderful little boon to the community over here. I always loved the gatherer's hut, the look of the building and everything. It's vanilla. I love it. Looks really, really good. So I want to try to maybe do some planning. Now I can't pause. I didn't even pause in between the last videos, but I can't do any pauses. Again, if everybody dies, we forfeit. We can't use farmers for the first 5 years. We can't use teachers for the first 10, and no doctors for the first 15. Now one thing I can do, so let's look and see. We don't have any crops. Interesting. All right then, we don't have any crops. I guess I could have just looked at that here. We have no livestock and no crops. All right, well, that's fair. That's fine. All right, wooden home. Who's gonna move in? Oh yeah, that's the family. So we still have some family members that need to go in here. Huh. Now fire might be an issue if we don't get our mines and stuff up and going. But gatherer and hunter, look at that right here. They're gonna live close. And that's going to help out quite a bit because we still have a bunch of people that are living over this way. We don't really need them to do that. You know, and in fact, I don't really want to build these homes here yet until we finish off these and get everybody kind of serviced over here. This is almost like the pseudo town for now. And again, I don't have the stone mine up, but I have a feeling I could probably make enough stone to actually, maybe we should do a long-term investment right now and say let's build stone homes because we're going through firewood pretty darn fast. Now, I don't have a whole lot of time between the years. That's something I've kind of noticed right away. I don't have enough people to kind of make mistakes and flex like that, so we got to be real careful. The stone homes are going to give us way better insulation, and I think you can have up to, you know, 4 or 5 people in these houses. So you know what? Let's do it. Let's just build it. Now, they are going to start clearing off some of this stuff as well. And these are the mines that we need to get done too. The Forester Lodge is something else I would like to finish off too. But I really think getting everybody housed is going to be a big priority. And I think it might be time to do an actual big wood chopper. Or wood cutter. There you go. Maybe it would be smart to do that. Now there's a lot to clear here. But you know what? We need to do that next. Because that was something that was honestly kind of scary this last summer. We're doing good on food production. If we actually look right now and we go to production, we are overproducing by 400. Well, 300 something actually. So we need to get that going. Tools are going to sneak up and bite us in the rear end if we're not careful. So we need to be very mindful of that. All right, let's actually plan. This little strip is weird. I like it. We could use this area for a lot of dock buildings, and I think if we get our wood production up, this is going to be kind of our saving grace. We don't have eggs right now, so I can't do the chicken coops. But let me think. Where could we get chicken stuff? You know what we're probably going to need to do? I do like this idea maybe once we get some chickens. We need to do these little communities here and maybe over here, and then have them all centralized come into this area. I'm trying to think of something we could sell that would make us a lot of money to trade real quickly, right? Now I don't know, does farming mean animal husbandry and plantation, or like ranching? What do they call them here? Oh gosh, I literally have my phone open right now. I'm the pastures. We have a thread for this challenge. What about pastures? We'll see what they say. Because I have an idea. My idea is this. I would like to get the... Where are they? Oh, there's like a gatherer for... Here it is. The Wild Shepherd. Searches all the land looking for animals to domesticate Takes a long time. You may eventually exhaust the local supply of animals available, at which time this building may be upgraded to a regular gatherer or removed. So we could add this into like, wait, what's the, there's no circle. Interesting. We could add it into like an area over here and just have it be a shepherd for this area, and it brings in domesticated animals. Pastures are A-okay. Cool. All right, guys, I think we have our path. Let's get the basic necessities down first. But I think what we could do is we could either bring in domesticated animals, and what I'm thinking is this: wool pins. We could get eggs, and then we can make the dog things and make feathers, and then get reeds and sell the coats. But then we could also get wool with domesticated animals, right? We could sell coats like crazy. Like crazy. Okay. I'm kind of excited for that. So they take 10 years to do anything. So instead, the first 5 years, we're going to do some like mega planning, because this is so hard to sit through. And this poor one person at the chopper is just like, I'm doing the best I can, just chopping wood as fast as my little arms can make, can do. Oh my gosh, what is being done? We're clearing stuff. Yeah, maybe don't right now. Maybe don't, and do the jobs that we need you to do. Like I actually would like to prioritize this building first, because if we don't have enough firewood, making other homes is going to make it a million times harder. Plus, we need another home to house people so they can have kids. And we need this to ensure that. Okay, so here are my thoughts on that. I really honestly think this shepherd might be a solid idea. And just do it like right here. And then, we can only have one at a time. Interesting. Interesting. So the stables for the production of domesticated animals. See, here's the problem with stables. It needs like farm food. It needs like wheat or barley or oats. So we can't rely on that. Like at all. Excuse me. We can't rely on that at all. I still haven't messed with the Forester Lodge. We're still manually cutting down trees. We just don't have enough people to house that all the way. So the woodcutter just got cleared. It has all the logs placed in, and the stone is going to get worked on here soon. We're almost at 100 though for fuel. So our buddy here, our stonemason guy, whatever his name is just rocking and rolling. Rake. Rake's our woodcutter now. Okay, not like stonemason or whatever his name was. That's good. Okay, it's already supplied, and now it just needs to be built. All right, I like this idea of the wood shepherd, though. The wood shepherd? The wild shepherd. And let's go ahead and put in... No, let's not do that. Let's do some roads over there. This house is actually getting supplied, the stone home. Again, big investment. The stone is a huge investment. But look, we marked a lot of stone to get picked up. I did cancel some of it. We have 100 in here right now, and 40 of that's immediately going to go in here. The insulation on the stone homes is just phenomenal. We're going to do a whole lot less of that work. So I can't pause, otherwise I'd start doing some of this stuff. But hopefully once we get the shepherds in, we can get some domesticated animals. Now there's something else that we're going to need to do though, because the pins take... Oh, they don't take lumber. That's great. Oh, we just got another laborer. Gearlien has become an adult and is working as a laborer. Oh, Gearlien, you're so good. Let's go ahead and mark the stone here because they're almost done supplying everything there for the home. The woodcutter's completely supplied. This does need to get chopped up as well, but we'll deal with that soon. Okay, how's the food situation? We're at 600 something, which is kind of small, but we're still overproducing. If we get to the point, though, where these homes are all finished, that might shift drastically. So, duck meat. Oh, we are getting feathers here. We're probably going to get some reeds here at some point. Just with all the random stuff that we're getting. We'll get reeds. That's not enough to sustain, like, a survival code industry. I still am worried about my blacksmith stuff as well. I do like that we've got our mines over here. So what I might do right now, at least just a plan, is to say, let's do our blacksmith like that, and we will pause. And then we will also do our fuel refinery. Do that there, and we will pause. And then we will get our smelter as well. Little iron smelter. And we'll pause. And look, he's right there. Oh my goodness. Finish chopping what you're doing right there, and you're gonna switch. Okay? Oh, there you go. Good job. Now you're over here. Now we've got the woodcutter, and he's gonna start rocking and rolling. Now the good thing about this, I can add a second person. That's why I wanted it. And we have this here. So if we get in a bit of a dire situation, we can amp up real easily. So I like that. So they are clearing out the area for the wild shepherd. The good thing is I can do this and then demolish it or turn it into a gatherer's hut. Which, considering it where it's located, I probably won't do that. We can do it here and get a bunch of domesticated animals, and then maybe move it and get some domesticated animals somewhere else. So that's kind of my thought there. I don't have a whole heck of a lot of iron. I think this year we're finishing off this home. Oh my gosh, it's so look at that. We're already into autumn. I guess the good thing is after year 5 I can farm, but I don't have anything to farm. That's the kicker. I don't have any food. I'm gonna have to sell for it. I'm gonna have to sell for seeds. So that's why I'm trying to figure out something that we could sell, some industry that we could kick off, that we could just explode our population for. So if we look at the overview, we have 8 families and only 5 homes. We're still overproducing. We're doing good on fuel. We're actually outdoing the fuel right now. Stone's not looking too great. Tools still says 3, but I feel like that's not really telling me the truth. Am I still at 2 times speed? Okay, we're still at 2 times speed. This stone house is almost complete. Let's take a look and see who moves in. We've got 3 people that need to move in. How's our barn is actually getting full of stuff. That's fantastic. I'm happy about that. Good. Barn's getting used. Fuel's staying above 0 once we've jumped into winter. Who's going to go into the stone home? These last 3 people, hopefully it's mom, dad, and a kid or whatever. We're going to figure out what this little arrangement is over here. The wild shepherd has had all its stuff removed, and now we're looking at getting... Oh, that's good. Oh, maybe they can have another kid. Come on, let's go. Oh my gosh. We've got enough to actually build another home, but we've got to look at some of these other things. 30 stone here, 25 stone here. 55 stone here for the blacksmith. So we have to be very careful about that. This only takes wood, the iron and coal mine, but we got to be careful about that too. I think I'm almost wondering if we should get the forester lodge up and going. Let's unpause that for now. Let's get the forester lodge rocking and rolling. So gatherer, builder, laborer, that's probably not bad. They will probably switch soon to be gatherers, I imagine. Their jobs will get adjusted based off of where they work. Okay. So you're over here, and I need at least 1 person working here just to slowly but surely get those domesticated animals in. And we only need 4 to kick off some industry, some kind of industry. I'm thinking wool, because that we only need the 1 thing to make coats. And that'll help our community, but also they sell fairly well at a value of 15 apiece. So if we get a handful of those guys going, then we can really kick it off and make a ton of money. Now, if we got eggs... Oh, hold on. That's actually probably not the right idea. If you think about it, if we go and take the domesticated animals and make a chicken or an egg pen, that'll get us eggs and feathers. If we get eggs and feathers, we can make... Yeah, we just need eggs, and we can make the dock chicken breeder. And that'll make us chicken. It'll make us chicken, egg, and feathers. So we'll be able to really ramp up feathers, and then we can do reeds and make survival coats. I think that's the best thing that we're going to do right now, because all we need is to get one of these pins up. So if we get 4 domesticated animals, we can make 1 egg pin, start making eggs, right? And then we'll start going heavy into the dock buildings, which is just right here. And the dock buildings will allow us to make survival coats. I like this idea. Okay, all right. I'm actually sold on that a little bit. And those are going to be better than the tiny shacks, the houses that we can make. I'm still not happy about the fact that we have like I want them out of that house. But I don't have enough stone to do that. Oh my goodness. What else is being built right now? It says 6. Oh, we marked the forester to get cleared as well. Now, the wild shepherd needs stone. We're getting that worked on. Iron tools are still looking good. I'm a little surprised, but it is still looking just fine. So what I'm probably going to want to do is, this will be our mining kind of resourcey area. What we're going to want is chickens and wool pens and all that stuff. I don't have the luxury of making like big grandiose areas of production. We're going to have to just fit them in over here. Makes me think I want to fit them over in this area. So what I want to do is maybe go like this. And then I'll just pause them. All of them. I don't want logs going over here. I don't want laborers spending extra time over there. But we'll do the pins over there. How well is the scavenger doing? We know these are better than the tidal pools. Hands down. They're making some darn good food. We'll probably be able to get some ancillary just pearls here and there. Blueberries. Random. Somebody must have dropped some off the bridge. We'll be able to get some pearls there to sell as well, which have a value of 10, which is not bad. They just are not consistent at all. So that'll be something to do. Let's look around the map. I said I would do this. We didn't. We've got a lot of opportunities here to build stuff. There's a little bridge there. Interesting. There's just good land everywhere. There's a lot of extra resources that we can grab and pull in. So I'm not as concerned about doing the mines yet. It's the iron that's actually going to be problematic once we start making iron tools, because we can only get the ore. You know, we don't have our fun little stuff going on here. Stone gatherers, collects iron ore from around the land. See, this isn't the cheaty one that I was starting to use in the mega mod. This is just gathers it around like a forester. It doesn't create it. So, the mines here are really going to be where we want to push those and where we want to shine. Okay, come on, Wild Shepherd. I actually think you are a higher priority. So please get this going. I did mark a bunch of stuff to get cleared. So my guys are being diligent and they're just clearing as much as they can. This area has been fantastic though. I'm super happy about how good these gatherers' huts actually are. We still only have one hunter here, which is, I think, good for now. It's not going to be the most productive thing in the world, but it's helping us out quite a bit. How are you doing? 160 firewood. Compared to what we did last year. Okay, 105 total, but 215 was that current season. That's not bad. Either way, it's actually not that bad. Either way, we can amp this up if we need to later on. So I'm happy about that. Okay, so 11 stone here. Out of the wild shepherd, it looks like the last bit of stone is being delivered, and it is. So hopefully, our 2 builders will come down here and actually build this guy up. I'll mark that as 3 builders instead. So maybe we can get some more people to come down here. I did build the road because I felt like that was pretty important. In fact, might as well go ahead and put some roads here and there. This helps out a lot. You know, I don't always do it right away, but honestly, it really is. It's a big boon to the people. They go a heck of a lot quicker. There we go. I don't want to give them too many jobs. But see, I've told them to clear all this stone and stuff out. This will actually help with the foresters. It'll help out with the gatherers. They can have more area to put down their goods, basically, or grow the stuff that they need. So we're doing good on food still. Those production numbers aren't too far off now. We're doing really good on fuel. Yeah, we're doing good on fuel. Stone, again, is an issue. Iron's going to be an issue moving forward. We're going to have to deal with that soon. It is year 3. We're going into, I think, year 4 now. It'll be interesting to see if we can get this, my idea about the domesticated animals kind of up and going. If I do this quickly and kind of intelligently, right, we could come in here and let's leave the boat, the ship. Okay. Oh, no, oh, no, 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 don't do that. I forget you can't pause them. I can't plan. Never mind. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Force of habit, panic. Dang it. I was going to like start planning out what the layout would be. It's fine though. We can literally just concentrate on this first and say build this chicken pen first or the egg pen first. Maybe I will put that over here so we don't forget, right? Egg pen first and then we'll come over here. So we don't have any domesticated animals so far, do we? Okay, good. There was a thing where you could see the food. I'm not sold on the idea that we're just doing really well on that. Used to be that you could clear areas and you'd get domesticated animals as people would just clear big swaths of areas. But that's not necessarily the case anymore. We do have some interesting stuff over here. We've got a couple lakes. This one is crossed where the path is, so we have to be careful utilizing this water. This one is free and clear, so we're good to go there. We can also utilize this stuff as well with the scavengers, right? The water scavengers. Again, I really like what this is doing. This is bringing in a good amount of food. So that's nice. Did these guys switch? Yes, they both switched together. And they had another kid. Oh, they had a baby. Oh my goodness, that's fantastic. Okay, I do have the 3 laborers that are getting supplies right now. Look, some of that stone's already gone. I honestly think that we need to go ahead and build another one of these homes. We have another. We could build another home for people. We've got a couple boys here. There's a girl. One of the boys is almost ready. And the wild shepherd right here. Somebody go work that darn thing right now. And I would like to, I'd like to get this stone house going. I really would like to control the population. So I might demolish one of these and get like this family, get them over there. But it's saying that there's enough people for a family, and I'm not seeing it. And we've only got one girl right there, you know. This one, they're not ready, and they're almost ready. Maybe I don't need to force that. Dried goods, whatever. We'll put that at 2,000. We will put a. We do need a barn of some kind over here, actually. So maybe what we'll do is, because we're never going to be able to utilize that the way we want to. So we'll do a small barn here. And for now, I'm just going to pause it because I really don't want to mess with that. This is the moneymaker here. Let's watch this. Look at this dilapidated kind of building that we made just right out of the gate. Kind of interesting, isn't it? It takes time. They're kind of slow, but it's one of the best ways we're going to get domesticated animals, I think. Okay. Again, worried about food. I don't know how actually accurate this is. Hopefully we're getting into the end of the winter here. I do have herbs. Is that just from the gatherer? I don't see it. How are we getting herbs? Is that just when I go like this? Because this is food. I don't think this is herbs. That's just food. That's very odd, guys. Yeah, where's the herbs? Yeah, I've got 47. How's that kicking off? That's very odd. Let's put a limit of 2,000 on the logs. That's done. I mean, I guess, sure. Let's get one person to work that for now. This is the herbalist. We're not going to do that. Barn, you're looking good. This barn is paused. I have nothing actively being built right now. Kind of problematic. But maybe not. Maybe I just need to clear off resources for now. While our wild shepherd finds what we need. Because we've got iron, we've got all kinds of stuff that just needs to be cleared up. And we need that iron here for the blacksmith, quite frankly. I'm gonna say blacksmith is another high priority for us to get done and finished out. Take a little drink here. I'm getting a bit of hoarse. In fact, actually, I bought cough drops for this particular occasion. So I'll be busting those out right now. You hear that? That's a Ricola. Ricola. Bit of water. Nice little cough drop. Let's see if anybody else made a comment. Oh gosh. Oh jeez. I hate One Less Midnight. He's the worst. I hope he watches this. Made the comment crying out for mommy. Pastures are a-okay. One domesticated animal. What? Oh my goodness. Okay. Everything's fine. We're gonna build this egg pen. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. I'm so excited. Oh man, are my kids making noise? Stop it. Don't do it. What? Reserve of logs is low. Yeah, that's actually quite fair. Again, I always do it in strips like I show you guys to do. So the trees can grow back naturally. That is the nice thing about removing stone and iron, is it gives the room for the trees to grow back and the food. So it's kind of nice to do that. One domesticated animal. Get out of town. Oh yeah. 2,000 or 200. Yep, we got to keep this going. We can't screw up our woodcutters. Now, do we have other options for this stuff? Oh, we do have a stacks burner. We do have a sawmill. Okay, and brickworks. All right, so eventually, once I get my logs coming in, then we'll be able to do some better stuff. Gotcha. All right. Oh my gosh, this is weird and kind of stressful. Look, almost of age, right there. Girls, right there. Jeez Louise, we should just build this house. We're gonna have to have people working here anyway. Just might as well. So blacksmith is not unpaused. Barn's not unpaused. Egg pen is ready to go. It's ready to receive its domesticated animal. Wild shepherd, it's all on you. Do your natural ways. Walk the wilds, my friend. Call upon the mighty cow, chicken, and sheep, and bring them hither. Poor little kiddos, they got a little cough. Gave them some medicine. They're still kind of struggling with it. Poor little poops. So we're bringing in some logs, a little bit of iron ore. So this is slowly clearing out some stuff too. So this is not sustainable yet. I don't have enough people coming of age though. Well, we're getting there. We'll have 3 here in a minute actually. Oh, what are we going to do with them? Probably the Forester Lodge, honestly, and building off some of this stuff. Look, the laborers, the builders are actually finishing off some of these roads. Good, good. This is stressful. At 2 times speed, it's stressful, guys. I'm just saying. We're almost an hour in. Excuse me. Maybe that's better for the timer. We'll do that. Okay. Again, this is the herbalist. You're out of bounds. We can't do anything with you. In fact, I'm actually just going to get rid of you because we could grow some stuff there. So let's not reserve that and hurt ourselves there a little bit. How's the home looking? Stone home. Had nothing there. So it's going to get cleared. That's good. Domesticated animals. We don't have the one here. I don't understand why we don't have the one there. Where's our domesticated animal? Are you in the lean-to? No. Where is it? And why aren't you here? I don't get this. Maybe it's prioritizing the home first. For getting supplies over. Maybe. Wait, who's cold? What are you doing? Oh, you're a gatherer. You're the wild one. Why are you cold? We don't have any homes out near here. Don't freeze. It's above freezing. You should be fine, right? Oh, no. This isn't good. Get in there. Come on. Oh, no. Dwighton. Get in there. Somebody just became a laborer. Fantastic. Good job, you. Clear off all this crap first. Oh, my goodness. Get warm. Oh, good job. Still got enough coats. We got another laborer. I love it. Love it, I love it, I love it. And a third. Okay, all of our laborers just kicked in. Fantastic. Happy about that. They could have another baby. Oh, my goodness. This one's going to finish off here soon. I'm going to get a second laborer over here as a forester. We need wood big time. We're down to 51. Even though I've marked some stuff to get cleared. Oh, and they're starting to do it. Look at them go. It's that winter time. It gets cold. Come on. We've only got the one? That's it? And nobody's putting it over here? Wait, nobody did it over here. Yeah, because these need to be cleared. They didn't go anywhere else, did they? They don't get, like... Domesticated animals don't get eaten. Yeah, see, they're just right there. They're a resource or dried good. Which is kind of strange. Kind of very strange. All right, everybody, I'm going to make a cut here in this video. I will be jumping right back in. We're gonna continue to record this. We're in year 4. We're doing okay. We're slowly but surely growing. We're getting there. Oh, man. And I like our idea that we're going with. So thank you all for being here. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'll see you guys next time. Later.